Dang it. What's up, MSFers? Doolum coming in hot, resubscribing with Prime. Zero throwing out crazy subs that don't seem to stick, at least not to him. I don't know what's going on with that, Zero. Appreciate all the subs coming from everybody. I really do hope they work. Commercials are the worst. I try to get you guys around the commercials as much as possible. What's up, Oella? What's up, Alicidra? What's up, Burnsy? What's up, Commander Root? What's up, Trap Snap? What's up, Doolum? What's up, Gnomes? What's up, Haji Gaming? What's up, Jumpy McSpasm? What's up, Kata? What's up, OG Lurk? What's up, Rolf Kieran? What's up, Sani? What's up, Scarlet Spider? What's up, Todd? Did I say Zero? What's up, Zero? What's up, Elder? Elder, I beat you yesterday. Did you see that? We were on stream talking about you like the whole time. Did I say what's up to Sani and Todd? I don't know. I was reading things weird. I was reading the bot. I tried to kick out all the bots, so I was trying to read through the background list of people in stream. So I don't know how that worked out. We are using Nowhere in Blitz this afternoon. I don't think it's really going to be a big deal. If you're doing lots of Blitz rotations every day, then you probably don't need to worry about it. It'll just happen all on its own pretty organically. My boss was like, man, you're going to pee every like 2 hours. What's wrong with you? And I was like, I keep sneaking off to do my Blitz rotation. I think he knows what's up. An alarm goes off in my pocket and I scurry off to the bathroom. So yeah, they're probably figuring it out. Yeah, Sani, it's Friday. It's Friday. Mods, check my message, damn it. On a side note, tech is bad and I hate it when G18 Kang. You're hydrated, okay. I only know what day of the week it is based on the type of Blitz in MSF. I set my watch to Scopal time. You know what's funny? So yesterday we were talking about Blitz scripters and stuff to help people out in Blitz. And I had advised people, don't do it if it's going to hurt another player. And of course, don't do, run it at your own risk. You could get your account banned because it is against terms of service. But we were talking about that. And guess what? Dorky Dad got trolled and harassed by the content creators that we don't often mention. Dorky Dad did. Nobody ever wants to attack me for saying stuff. I'm kind of jealous. I'm kind of jealous when everybody else gets all the attention. Like, come at me, bro. I'm here too. Whatever. Thanks, way too raw. I appreciate that. She's almost here. I'll give you a pass then just because I love you. Yeah, that's it, Burnsy. Everybody just loves me. That's all it is. No haters here. Nothing but love for me. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. All right, let's play some Marvel Strike Force before my ego gets out of control. Starting off with a arena matchup. I don't have a lot to do today. I got a lot of stuff done off stream. You'll start some fake rumors, Gnomes? Thanks. Let's see. She's already got the ability block. Let's do an ability block over here. Because I think I can make this all work. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I'm just knocking the crap out of these people. Let's see if we can't kill her. And then we're gonna shut down APOC. That was fun. So far, so good. Uh-oh. Doom just went off. I could stun him and that would cause him to have problems. Might be fun to do. Uh-oh, push their Doom. Let's rewind his turn meter now that he's already been pushed. And then we'll kill him to make sure he doesn't cause me problems. Honestly, I didn't even notice Doom was in here until it was a little bit too late. He's stunned with trauma, so we're just gonna go after her and see if we can't get... I think she'll die with the splash damage from this and throw it on auto. That was really sloppy and I still won. Yeah, Blitz check. Blitz check, gnomes. I think I'm going to be pressing Scopely hard. I'm gonna be alerting them that there are lots of Blitz bots and scripters available to almost anyone, and that if they simply made a Blitz all button, a sim all button, it would no longer matter. People would no longer bother with a Blitz scripter because it would actually be easier to just open your phone, push that button once and go away. Or make your scripter do that if you want, I guess, I don't know. So I think it's time to push that sim all button, especially because we're coming up to the 50 teams. And it's just time, right? Because as Mobile Gamer says,
Blitz is a dog shit game mode and needs to be deleted from the game.
Yeah, that's really the truth of the matter right there. No, Burnsy, they won't ever make their own PC client for the game. I mean, I don't want to say never, but they have no intention of doing that at this time. They don't want to do PC clients, which is kind of weird because they have this website that they're pushing so hard. And you're thinking, well, if they're gonna log onto a website, why not make a PC client too? You'd think that it would make things easier as far as coding and processing and all that nerd speak stuff. I don't know. Oh, that was not even worth clicking on, was it? Spend campaign energy. Let's go spend some campaign energy and see where that lands us. I don't mean this offensively, but you aren't as easy of a target for those unmentioned CCs as you do not claim to be a great MSF player. That isn't your shtick, but when CCs are claiming to be or are regarded as top players, unscrupulousness acts committed by them are easier ammunition to devalue their game skills. That is a point. I do make fun of myself and roll with the punches openly. It just doesn't bother me when people make fun of me. If you guys make fun of me and the joke is funny, I'm happy. I'm happy to laugh at it. Like, T-Dats has thrown some zingers my way. He has in the past, where they were some deep cuts. I still enjoyed every second of it. You know? Like, it just makes sure you're not wasting my time with garbage humor. Like, that's what bothers me, is when you make a joke and it's a dumb joke. And then I'm like, dude, come on. Although I do put some pretty bad, like, dad jokes out there from time to time. Let's see here. Next, Crucible Alliance raids. Wow, have I really done everything? Where's my Blitz at? I think I need to do a rotation here soon. 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes, we'll do that. Otherwise, I think I am actually done. I got everything finished early because it's Friday. Everybody's waiting for the blog to come out. Roses are red, violets are blue, and Soviet Russia poem, right, you? Thanks, Jumpy McSpasm. Pass along some positivity to Dorky Dad. People came after him for doing his thing. I don't understand like why everybody's like, he only makes content for Krakens. And I'm like, well, if you think about it, the top players in the game are well connected and watching videos and looking for information. New players are hard to get the hook into because they're usually looking for a specific explanation to something and that's it. And they're not really looking for repetitive content. They're not looking to subscribe to anyone per se. And so you've basically got like Boylon and people who do event coverage, and you've got subscribers that go there to have the events broken down for them easily on a regular basis. And then you've got high-end players who want to be very competitive and know every trick in the book and are spending a lot of money on the game. And those are the people who are tuning in to watch that kind of strategy content. And so people are like, I don't know why he makes content for them. Well, one, he's competitive, and so he's pushing to the high end, and so he has a big roster. And two, that's where you get a lot of views. Believe me, look at my numbers compared to Dorky Dad's numbers. I make crappy strategy content. Like, I never really make that kind of content. And so there's not a lot of the in-touch people going to my YouTube channel, right? It's usually just people going to watch the recap to see what happened the past 24 hours if they missed anything important. That's pretty much it. So I don't understand why people feel the need to make fun. Like, if you don't like Dorky's content, don't watch it. Why trash it for other people? I think he's one of the best content creators in the game. What's the topic, Duke? I'm serious. Like, I've been live for 17 minutes and I'm out of stuff to do in Marvel Strike Force. So I'm actually going to be switching over. I'm finally going to be able to switch over to Starfield, and I'm going to go over some Starfield videos and get acquainted with that game. And I'm going to be starting to make content for Starfield on the other channel. That's a big word, Rolf Kieran. I'll let you guys use it in chat. I just won't say it. He's even playing above his roster level, and yet he's getting hated on. Yeah. That's right. Happy birthday, Dorky, and his son. That's right, Saini. It's him and his son's birthday week. I don't think it's the same day, but they're week. Thanks, Comrade Red. I only make content on auto. That should be a slogan. I need to put that on a t-shirt. Somebody DM that one to me so I can remember. I'll DM it to myself. That's gonna be a merch shirt line. Dang it, if I could just copy and paste. Come on. Copy. There we go. Anytime I hear good stuff, I'm trying to make a bunch of stuff for my merchandise. Because they can't play with him, they gotta hate on him. I think that's it. For his good looks and auto abilities. You gotta keep me ranting? You guys wanna hear a rant? I can give you a rant, man. Hold on, let me get caught up with chat. People are doo-doos. Put it on a bucket hat. It depends on the type of player you are. Even when you spend money, I still liked your content because you're real about the events and all, but some people are free to play and don't like the videos by Krakens, but it's still good information in those videos to help get an idea of what you have to do to make that makes sense. I love Dorky's content. He gets players at my level to overinvest in things and make it easier for me to compete at a higher level when everyone at my level is trying to use strategies they get from him that aren't quite optimal at lower levels. If you need fuel for the fire, blitzing is dog shit. We have to do it. Yeah, what's up, Rello? Listen, if Dorky did Scourge guides, I'd still subscribe to him. If you don't like him or someone else's content, don't watch it. That's exactly the point. There's lots of content creators now. We're getting more and more content creators coming to Marvel Strike Force. Take a look at this. Let me show you. Let's go to this one, and I think I gotta change. The channel. Okay, no, I don't need to change the channel. I have subscribed to me, to one of my channels, 52 content creators making content on YouTube. 52 content creators that make content on YouTube. And there are more. There are more. Also, I would like you guys to notice that this woman right here is an excellent carpenter, and that's why you should watch that video. She's obviously a great carpenter. I always see these thumbnails. And they send them to me, and I'm like, why? I'm not complaining, but why do I get so many? I don't click on those videos. I just think it's hilarious that that's the cut that they take. And you know, that's probably 250,000 of the 50,000 views. We're clicking on it because of that thumbnail right there. I mean, there's a science to thumbnails, and it works. It works, whatever. Oh, I need to go to the store real fast before we switch gears. I know, you guys want the rant. I know you guys want the rant. There's a rant coming, don't worry. Oh, there's some energy. I'm gonna have to go back into game and spend it. What's this one? Okay. I swear I just clicked on it. Oh, there's this one. It's like it did an update. The red dots are appearing every time I go back. Any more? Okay, we're done. Let's go to the store. What's the poll? Is the poll done for the symbiotes? I need to check that too. Did they finish polling for Silver Surfer versus Thanos? Plus 2 other contenders that we probably won't be picking? The pop-ups. Does anybody even read those pop-ups? I mean, I guess spenders probably look at those pop-ups. All right, so let's do this, and because I'm not sure what this does. I need to log out and log back in for that thing to pop up, and I don't want to show you guys. I don't want to show you guys what color underwear I'm wearing. Come on. There it is, and we can go back. Let's view, see what this is at. 37% for Silver Surfer. Oh, is that not working? Hold on, I'll fix that camera and I'll give that back to you, gnomes. I forgot to turn that camera on and get it going. Let's do that one. Go here. We can close that. I gotta get that camera up and running.
I'm filming a show here.
And then the camera's reversed. So there we go. And so gnomes, there. Oh, somebody swapped it again. There's the other one. There's the other camera. Look at my box of goodies down there. Did you see all that? That's all hats and tutus and wigs and stuff.
You need to wear a wig.
Damn it.
You promised I could get better drops. You said you were going to give me better drops.
Oh, this one's tight. This is a tight one. You guys would let me have my camera angle back. Where am I here? Let's go to this one. Here. Better. There you go.
No, not at all. Not on any fucking planet.
Wow, you guys love those channel points lately. Going nuts on those things. What were we talking about? I don't remember what we were talking about. Let me bring up Marvel Strike Force. Oh, I need to go back and use my campaign energy, and then I owe you guys a rant. I can go here, I think, and we're still kind of farming some of these mutant things. I've got all my... I'm really not purchasing any gear except for...
It is good. Are you still talking about yourself?
Except for gear that is specifically dedicated to going towards the characters in DD6. And I haven't picked anything out other than Magneto. I'm sorry, not Magneto, other than Apocalypse. And so I've got him hearted and I'm working on his stuff, but I really don't know who else to pick yet. I know that Apocalypse is a sure thing. And there's a couple other sure things, but I'm just kind of focusing on him. So when I go into the store, I just look for those, you know, the bottles of ketchup and whatnot. Yeah, not Magneto. No, I'm not taking Magneto in. That was a slip of the tongue there. Words and stuff. Are we winning the war? I don't know. Euros, when did we start doing double boosts? When did we start requiring 2 boosts? I got written up for that, and I didn't know that we were doing 2 boosts. I only did 1. You'll be getting Death costume today? Which... Oh, the Archangel Death costume? By the way, this is Juicy's alliance we're up against. Are we done? Oh, it's a full clear. Look at that. Look at that there. We got the full clear. Duelim, you can boost in war? Hold on a second. Let's go over here for a second. I want to check and see what Team Juicy's, what the Council of Doom is up to. Man, Juicy, tell your alliance to wake up, bro. You got 4 rooms to finish clearing. You forgot US Agent was in the raid orbs, 500 orbs, 7 stars, LOL. Nice, Taserface. I went there and opened up what I had for raid orbs, but I think I only had I had less than 100. I don't know how many it was. And Zero Cool Gamer and Valley Flying. Yep. Yeah, there was some goodies in there. What are all these red dots doing? Oh no! Wait, the energy was already claimed. It just didn't show up. Okay, let's do this one, and then I think I'm done with Marvel Strike Force, and we can switch over to just chatting, and possibly even something else. Whoops, already did that one? Really? Oh, I need the ISO 8 campaign. Sorry. Let's just start at the back end. Go the other way. 104. 6, there's that. Done. I have 0 orbs of almost everything. Yeah, I went through and depleted most of my stockpile. What's this? What's this? Allied supply orb. Come on. Give me something good this time. Son of a bitch. Elite 5 ain't gonna do me. I got tons of red star orbs, man. I've got tons of red star orbs. I never open my 6s and 7s anymore. There's no point for me as a free-to-play player to open a 6 or a 7 on anything. It's the 80s variant of Run 7. That's right, Updog. Seven, you got a hat redemption? Seriously? I was about to take the wig off. Something I haven't worn in a while. Oh, it's got a pantyhose in it. What's the pantyhose for? Is that? Hold on a second. I just found something in here. I don't know what this is for, but I want to see if it fits my head. I think this is for wigs or something, but I think it can also be useful if you're trying to rob a bank. It's not big enough. No. It's not big enough. It only covers the top half. Oh man, I got way too long eyelashes for this too. That's terrible. Oh, I see. It's a hairnet for when you wear wigs. Oh, I forgot we had these. You'd think I would remember that stuff, being I have a box full, literally shelves full of wigs. That's the problem I have with condoms. What's the joke? Have you ever read the serial number on a condom and they look at you like you're all confused and I guess you aren't unrolling it far enough? All right, here's your hat. Man, I used to wear this hat all the time when I went rafting. That was a great joke, Doolin. Mobile makes a point to open 10 elites to just start using whether he hits it or not. I don't like Red Star Orb opening videos. I find them just, I don't know, like Red Stars just seem like a trash mechanic. I guess anymore, it doesn't really matter. It's all about dark promos now. A lot of people are coming up with rosters full of Red Stars. Hey, I've got a question for you guys. How many 7 Red Star tunes do you have in your roster? I'm curious. How many are you, and like what's your TCP? If you guys could write in chat what your TCP is and how many 7 Red Star characters you have. I kind of need to know that. We will think Red Stars will be amazing once the new progression mechanic comes out. Yeah, maybe. Maybe 80 at 45 million TCP. I have so many, like 2. I have like 3K silver promos and 1.5K gold promos. I just found a new bug. I opened 2 reset charges at once and only got credit for 1 in the achievements. Seamus, take those screenshots. If you want to send them to me, I'll pass them along. Send them to me on Discord if you can take the screenshots along with your PID number and DM those to me and I'll pass them along. But I gotta have screenshots and I gotta have your PID number. $6 and almost 20 million. 27 million, 25 7 red characters. Updog, you're watching these numbers too, right? You know what I'm talking about? 20 and 37 million. 9 at 20 million. I mean 7 red characters. Characters that have 7 yellow, 7 red. I don't know, Windstorm, if you have issues, like genuine issues, you can send me screenshots and your PID number and I'll pass it along. $28 million and 14 sevens. 50 and 40 million TCP. It seems like as soon as you get up over 30 million, you start getting a lot more 7 Red Star characters. You don't need screenshots, Updog. I just, you know, have a feel for those numbers is all. I'd like to have a feel for it for the next time we have a conversation. 22 million with 4, 28 and 8. 31 Red Star characters at 37 million TCP. See, that's what I'm thinking. It seems like once you hit about 30 million TCP, you start to drastically gain 7 Red Star characters. ZKG with 20 Red Star characters, you're probably rocking what, about almost 35 million ZKG? 1 and 13 million? Oof. 33 million with 19, 20 at 31 million. I have lots of 7 reds, but not enough yellows. 37 million with 32 7 reds. 7 yellow, 7 red. If they have 7 red and you don't have the stars for the character, it'd probably be okay. Well, no. They need to be 7, 7. Problem, by the time you get to the 7th gold star, they aren't worth the gold to take them to 7 yellow stars because you don't use them anymore. What's favorited in the nothing new, Gnomes. There's nothing. I don't know anything about anything. We're talking about something right now, Gnomes, but it's nothing. It's nothing anybody needs to worry about. I just want to know about 7 red stars. Seven of my 9 red stars are from the good offer and before the crazy release on the 6 and 7 orbs. 39 million, okay. Truckloads of characters at 6 red stars though, right? 18 at 7 red with 31 million, okay. 26 at 35 million. 17 Reds at 33 million. $32 million, 23. Okay. All right, thanks, guys. Yeah, that gives me a good feel for it. It really feels like the Red Stars, the 7 Red Star characters start to collect after 30 million TCP, which gives me a good idea of what I need to know. I'd tell you guys more, but really it's much ado about nothing. It's just there was a conversation, and I wanna have some information about things before we dive into a live conversation with developers or something. Let's see. Claim. Why am I even clicking these buttons? This is terrible. All right. So. All right, let's switch over to just chatting because there isn't really much more in Marvel Strike Force I'm gonna do, and after this rant, I will probably switch over to doing a Starfield live reaction video to some new content reveal stuff that came out about Starfield. And then, oh, you know what? Blitz will end here pretty soon. I'll have to do Blitz, so I'm gonna keep that on the screen. Let's go here, stream information. We're gonna switch to, and it's, oh, screw it, I'll just leave it. I'll leave it on Marvel Strike Force, it's fine. I guess I could do just chatting. There we go. Just chatting. Okay, so, my big rant is this. So a while ago, I dropped Sifu Shan off at the airport when I sent him home from Texas, and he had mentioned that he'd never been to a Buc-ee's, right? And so I was like, okay, there's a Buc-ee's on the way to the airport, and we were real early, so we stopped by Buc-ee's and I showed him around, and he kind of felt the same way that I did. It was like, bathrooms are pretty clean, but it's just kind of, it's like a big truck stop that truckers can't go to. Like it's not all that exciting. I don't quite understand it. And so my question is this. Is it worth, okay, so those of you who live in or around Texas, the Southwest, you know about Buc-ee's. And for those of you who don't live around here, you probably know about Buc-ee's because of the people around here talking about how great Buc-ee's is. And if you don't know what it is, Google it. So my question is this. Is it worth it to go to Buc-ee's, to like go out of your way to stop at Buc-ee's? And so let me explain to you exactly how it works. For those of you who don't actually know, I'll talk to you a little bit about this. So, like the other day, I was driving back from my family's house, and I needed to use the bathroom and get a bottle of water for the drive home. Happened to be a Buc-ee's right there, and I was like, oh, fine, that's fine. I'll stop at Buc-ee's, and I go in, right, to use the bathroom and get a bottle of water. And this is what happens when you go to Buc-ee's. You stop there for something simple like a bathroom break, and you end up walking out of there with 2 folding chairs, a barbecue, a t-shirt, 2 barbecue brisket sandwiches, and a 72-ounce cream soda. And you just don't understand how that happens, but it happens. And you already own a barbecue. Why'd you buy a second one? Now, here's the real dilemma, though, with Buc-ee's. Once you walk out of there, you've got those 2 barbecue brisket sandwiches, which are delicious. And you're stuck with 3 choices. You're stuck with 3 choices. You can sit in your car and eat this barbecue brisket sandwich like the fat ass that you are, huddled in there with barbecue sauce all over your face. You can do that, right? Or you could totally own it and just unfold one of those folding chairs you bought and sit out in the parking lot and finish your brisket sandwich. And that's what you should do, but here's what everybody ends up doing. They end up taking that barbecue brisket sandwich and they jump in their car and they don't want people to see them just cowering in the driver's seat, parked in there, just like that. So they get on the road and they start driving home, eating their barbecue brisket sandwich, which is just overloaded with barbecue sauce. It's falling over the sides. And so you're going down the road and you're trying to eat this barbecue brisket sandwich while watching in the mirror, making sure that your new barbecue grill doesn't blow out of the back of your pickup. And you're unraveling this thing and it's huge. So you're using like 2 hands and you're trying to like hold the steering wheel with your knee as you eat this, but you're trying to be a safe driver. So you wait until there's no cars around you on the freeway because it's always off of a freeway on ramp. It's never out in like the suburbs or something. So you're on the freeway headed home, driving with your knee, looking around to make sure there's no cars around you. You set that cruise control, you know, you're going nice and slow. You're in the right-hand lane. You see that there's no cars around you. And then you just, because the barbecue brisket sandwich is going to go everywhere unless you eat this thing quickly. And so you just go, you just shove it in your face and eat it as fast as you can. And it's delicious, but you've got barbecue sauce up over your eyebrows at this point. You've got barbecue sauce all over your fingers, and you're just trying to get rid of the damn thing so that you can get back to driving normally. And about that time, somebody starts coming up on you, and you're like, oh, I gotta act normal. And so you pull the brisket sandwich down, and you're just kind of like this, and they come up by you, and they saw you weaving, and so they're like, what the hell's going on? And they're looking in at you, and you've got like this bloody mess all over your face, like you just ate a human being or something. And they're all, what? And looking at you like you're weird. And so, of course, you reach over and you hit the window button, and you roll down your window, and you look over at the dude and you go, Buc-ee's. And he looks back at you and goes, oh, yeah, I was there last week. I get it. And he drives away and everything's cool. And so you get back over into that lane, eating your burger as fast as you can because you're trying to get done with this thing. Finally, you finish this delicious barbecue brisket sandwich, and you've got barbecue sauce just up to your elbows. It's over your eyebrows. It's in your hair. You're lucky because you haven't gotten it on your shirt, and you're trying to like keep your shirt clean and everything. And so then you look for a napkin, and it's in the plastic baggie that it came in. And so you reach in with your barbecue fingers into that, and you just get paper napkins stuck to your hand and the plastic bag wrapped around it too. And so now you've got like one hand wrapped up like a mummy, and you can't even do it. But hey, at least you got a glove now so you can hold on to the steering wheel. But your other hand is still covered in barbecue sauce, and you don't even know, like, what are you gonna do at this point? You don't have any way to wash this off. So you pull over on the side of the road because you don't want to get into a wreck. And then you look around for the bottle of water that you went in to purchase, and you realize you got the 72-ounce purple grape cream soda, which is delicious, by the way. So it's a little give and take on whether that was a bad choice, but you kind of wonder if you maybe should have opted to buy the water in addition to this so that you could wash all this barbecue sauce off your hands, but you've got nothing to do that with, so you just get out of the car and you wipe it off in the grass, and now you've got sticky fingers with grass clippings all over your hands, and you get back home and you pull into the driveway, and you're just sitting there thinking, oh my goodness, man, that was rough. And you get out of your car and you walk into the house, and that's when your wife goes, hey honey, what did you bring home for dinner? And that's the moment you realize that you forgot to get food for the rest of your family. Now you're covered in your barbecue war paint, and you're not gonna be able to lie to them about what you did. So either you face the consequences with your wife, or you run back to go get new food and just hope they didn't hear you come in or something. And then, so at this point, I just wanna know, is it really worth it to go to Buc-ee's and go through that experience? Like, is it worth it when you're sleeping on the couch because you forced your wife to eat Cheerios for dinner again? Is it worth it having looked in your starving children's eyes as they stare up at you in your barbecue sauce covered face? Is it worth it when you look back into your car and see that triangular shaped barbecue sauce stain on the seat and know that you have the matching pants to go with it? Like, is it worth it to you to have done that? And I think that's a question that every person needs to ask themselves. And for me, the answer is yes. It's a really good barbecue brisket sandwich. So anyway, that's my rant, guys. All right. So I'm gonna switch over and go to, yes, I'll accept that DM. And Seamus, I'm sending you a friend request, Seamus, and if you don't accept that, I'm gonna be so heartbroken. So freaking heartbroken. I'll pass those shots along, Seamus. Okay, yeah, I'll pass those along, buddy. Thanks for sending those to me. I didn't know you were Iron Spider. Dude, I got more people in my alliance that show up in chat here. That's kind of cool. All right, let's see if Blitz is ready to do its thing, and then I will come back to chat. Run 7, that needs to be your stream intro from now on, please. I'm just passionate about Buc-ee's. I think the hype is a little too much. And it's a topic that's near and dear to my heart. All right, let's go through this Blitz rotation real fast. Have you ever just shoved one of those barbecue brisket sandwiches in your face? You don't want it to spill over and get everywhere, so you're just trying to eat it before it falls in your lap. And you always fail. You always fail. Because you went for the chopped brisket sandwich instead of the sliced brisket sandwich. And believe me, the chopped brisket sandwich is slightly better, but you pay the price for it because it falls apart a lot easier. Run motorboats the sandwich, that's right. That is a 100% true story. That is exactly what happens when you go to Buc-ee's. That's how it works almost every time. You stop for a bottle of water and a bathroom break. You come home with a barbecue, folding chairs, t-shirts, bag of peanuts. You probably have an allergy, but they just look so good. Oh, look at that. Seamus accepted my friend request. Look at that. I have friends, guys. I have friends. Proof right there. Somebody clip that. I have friends. Oh, shit. He just blocked me on Discord. Damn it. Barbecue beard. That's right. Can't forget like those candy covered peanuts that taste like shit, but for some reason you just keep trying them. You just keep trying them to see how it goes. Yeah, always drive safely while you're coming home from Buc-ee's. Like, honest to God, just take the folding chair you just bought and sit in the parking lot and eat that sandwich in front of everybody with pride. Because watch, every other customer that walks out of there has a bag with a brisket sandwich in it. And if not, they've got ribs or beef jerky or whatever fat ass item that you wish you bought too. Believe me, they're gonna go get their grub on too. It's Buc-ee's. They got great meat eats right there. It's confirmed Run loves nuts. I do. We keep peanuts and cashews galore in the house, man. Yeah, cleaning agent, someday, man, you should take a road trip south. And I'll meet you at the nearest Buc-ee's. You've never heard of a Buc-ee's, Benny Westside? It's not a restaurant. It's not a restaurant. It is literally a truck stop that truckers are not allowed to go to. And it started out, they got popular because like one of the major news medias showed this, it was a slow news day, obviously. They were doing a big campaign that they had the best bathrooms on the, along the freeway. Excuse me. Along the freeway. And they had this huge media campaign for it. And so a news media outlet picked it up and ran with it, and they became known for having super clean bathrooms, and they do. They have a person who is hired to be in the bathroom at all times and do nothing but clean and hand you paper towels. And this is a huge gas station roadside stop. So that person better be making more than minimum wage because they spend an 8-hour shift in a bathroom cleaning. It's a commercialized truck stop, essentially. That's right. Yeah. It's a redneck mini mall. That's fantastic. Yeah, Juicy. It's a redneck mini mall. That's exactly it. And I do think that the hype is way too much for Buc-ee's. But at the same time, it is kind of an experience that every American should try. And if you're visiting America, be sure to swing by and say hi. Just say, hey, Seven, I'm in Texas. And I'll say, I'll meet you at the nearest Buc-ee's. No, not really. I got a busy schedule. But if you're ever in the DFW area, I'll try to stop by and say hi. Starting pay is $18 at Buc-ee's. That's great. That's fantastic. I don't know if I would take $18 to clean the bathroom for 8 hours, but that's pretty cool. The hype is way too raw for me. Yeah. I don't know, Doolam. I don't like Chick-fil-A. I have had 3 experiences with Chick-fil-A and all of them have been horrific. I kept giving them another try because so many people rant about Chick-fil-A. And the 3 times I've gone there, I found their chicken sandwiches to be soggy and gross. I went to 3 different Chick-fil-A's and I did not enjoy my time there at all. And so I don't want to give them another chance. Raising Cane's has good chicken, man. Raising Cane's is what I think is really good chicken. IKEA's has meatball. I've never actually been inside an IKEA. Should I go? Is that like worth it? Yeah, plane tickets are way too expensive. Rolf Karen, if you're gonna come to America, man, come to TwitchCon. Come meet all of us. You're on your way to the DFW area. Let me know when you get nearby. I'll meet you at the nearest Buc-ee's, Gnomes. I am an American who never heard of Buc-ee's. Well, Saini, you know everything there is to know about Buc-ee's now. That's it. It's down in the southern states. I'm not sure if it's more than just Texas. What's up, buddy? What's that? You're coming from Pennsylvania, so it might be a while. Come on. Whoops. Screwed that up. Georgia and Florida has some too. I think there's some in like New Mexico, maybe Arizona. Maybe. I'm not sure if California has them. Yeah, I'm not sure. But like the first time I saw a Buc-ee's, I was like, oh my God! There's a Buc-ee's. I've got to try it. I've heard all about it. People from Texas don't ever shut up about Buc-ee's. And I went in there and I was like, and keep in mind, I was a truck driver for 22 years. And I was like, this is just a really nice, really big truck stop that truckers can't use. That's all it is. That's all it is. As Juicy says, it's a redneck mini mall. Okay, real-time arena. Let's click those red dots. Ooh, got me some shards of Teen Loki. Where am I at? I need 32 more. I'll be looking for him. Does Teen Loki appear in that new store? Does he ever appear in this store? Or is it just old Loki? I saw a semi on the freeway that said the pay after expenses, and I was wondering what expenses they were talking about. Yeah, I don't know what. Oh, so Dulam, I bet what they were doing is that you would get a percentage of the profit of the loads that you haul. So they're talking about the net, not the gross of the loads that you haul. That's what they would pay a driver. A lot of companies will pay drivers net for what they do. That entices the driver to try and get more loads. The problem is if you're with a bad brokerage or something, or your company just doesn't have good connections, you may be parked on the side of the road waiting for a load, and you're not getting paid at all for that. And that really sucks to be in that situation. All right, I'm done with this. So thank you all for joining me for the MSF portion of this stream. I'm not going to bother dropping stream. I'm just going to switch over to Starfield content, and I'm going to be doing some reaction. I'm going to watch a rather lengthy video for Starfield that I haven't seen yet, and it has a lot of developer content, a lot of information on Starfield that I want to know. And I'm doing this for my other channel. So if you guys are interested in finding out more about Starfield, then by all means hang out. I know that for a lot of you, it isn't awesome to watch anything other than Marvel Strike Force because you're addicted. And so for that, I say go check out Ambassador Al.